up, everybody? This is Francis over here from PE Reviews and PlayerEssence.com, and we have an excellent episode of Just Games for you guys, because today we're going to be reviewing and discussing Tales of Vesperia for the Xbox 360. This is one of my favorite Xbox 360 games of all time, and with the new Tales game just being announced for the PS3, I figured now would be a great time to talk about this classic and pretty much the only Tales game out for the Xbox 360, Tales of Vesperia. So, what makes this game so memorable? What makes this game so rare as it is? What makes this game so great? Because I'm sure a lot of you guys have heard all of the good things about Tales of Vesperia for the Xbox 360. So for one, I'm going to just talk about flat out the graphics look beautiful. Especially back for when this game came out. I think it was 2008 or 2009, somewhere around that time. Absolutely phenomenal looking game. Such that the animation was good. It was very crisp, vibrant colors. Absolutely loved it, and it was kind of against the grain from what we saw on the Xbox 360, you know, with all the shooters and the gritty Gears of War types games. This game was just a refreshing, just burst of greatness to my eyes, just refreshing. Loved it. And another thing that really sets this game apart from the other games is a lot of the customization you can do. Really, you can change the hairstyles. There's all sorts of armor and different things. So from just other games on the Xbox 360 at the time, with the flood of RPGs you know, Microsoft was bringing to the table, this one really stood out to me as something that was just really highly customizable, highly innovative, did a lot of really cool things that I loved in the JRPG genre in general. So it was very, very good game. Now, another thing that I really liked about this game as far as the gameplay was superb. It was very smooth, very adequate, very connected with your special arts. There was a lot of cool different techniques you could learn, a lot of different secret techniques, a lot of different things that you could do to really switch up your style of gameplay, really change up your tactics. You had full customizable control options over all of your characters, you know, on the battle screen. It's 4 players, it's even local multiplayer. You can, you know, get another controller and hook it up and start playing with, you know, if you have a buddy right next to you. Very good stuff. You can switch up the other styles of the computer controlled characters, you know, for more defensive or more offensive or conservative as far as using their arts or their magic, things like that. There was all sorts of customizable range of options for you to really play the way that you wanted to play, battle the way that you wanted to battle. It never felt really too grindy at any point. It always felt like it was just enough, you know, you get to travel just enough before you hit an enemy because they were already on screen, you know. So sometimes it was random, but not really much. But very, very good, very well put together JRPG, really tailor-made kind of to be a perfect hybrid between, you know, the Western audience as far as what this was trying to sell to in general, and, you know, the Eastern, where it came from Japan. So very good all around as far as the gameplay goes. Absolutely love the special arts, absolutely love the customization options, absolutely love everything about that. As far as the story goes, the story is actually pretty good. The voice acting is a little cheesy and corny, although I do love the main character's voice, but, you know, other than that, the voice acting can get a little corny at times, but the overall story arc and plot is actually really good. I really never like to talk about story a lot just because I want you guys to experience it, but just to know it's very good. I think the main characters here are very interesting. Flynn, love the main characters, love everything about them. Yuri, he's one of the most popular Tales characters in the series, and I understand why. Very cool stuff all along. So you're going to like the story and you're going to love the opening intro. I can't play it on here, but I'll have a link in the description below. Just watch that opening intro. It's a unique taste, just to say the least. But very good stuff all around from the story. As far as everything else, so like the X factors, what do I think about the game? I think that Namco did a fantastic job of really making this game basically the best HD debut, the best HD Tales game that they could make. I think they put everything they got into this game because the world is just massive. There's so many places to go, so many different areas to see. It all looks great and lush, you know. I don't know what resolution it's running at or frames per second. It didn't matter to me when I played this game. I thought it was just amazing from start to finish. I really did like so many things about the game. The controls, and I think the Xbox 360 controller suited perfectly, although it can be played on any controller really, but I just really loved going through this game, playing it. I felt everything just gelled, and like I said, I'm gushing about this game because I really think it's good. And really the only negatives that I can think about as far as Tales of Vesperia on the Xbox 360 is At some point it does end. You're going to love it from start to finish. There are some stale points in there where it's kind of like you're kind of slugging through this, you know, random dungeon, you know, but there's a lot of different environments that kind of counteract that or balance that out. Other than that, the corny voice acting at times can be, you know, kind of meh. And some of the characters can be lame as far as using them. The little boy, I don't know, with the hammer. Some people like him, but I really don't. So some of the characters can be lame, but for the most part, you're going to love using all the characters. And I would have loved to have been able to use Flynn more in the game. There's only certain parts, but hey, that's just my own complaint. Overall, I think Tales of Vesperia is a fantastic Xbox 360 games. One of the best Xbox 360 games out on the system. Definitely, if you can find a reasonably priced copy, I definitely suggest picking this game up. It is very, very good, and it is worth your time. My overall score, if I had to give it a score for just games, I'm going to go ahead and give Tales of Vesperia a 9 out of 10. It is that good. You're going to want to play this game. A lot of good stuff. And if you're a Tales fan, you've probably already played it. But if you missed it somehow because it was on the Xbox 360, maybe you play your games on PS3 and Wii, go ahead and pick this one up. Alright, so that basically wraps it up for this episode of Just Games. Let me know what you guys think of Tales of Vesperia down in the comment section below. And of course, let me know what you guys think of the new Tales game that was announced for the PS3, because I have my eyes on that one as well. Alright, and if you have a suggestion for Just Games, please let me know. Also, let me know in the comment section below. I'll be happy to see if I can review it. Alright, so that basically wraps it up for this one. Make sure you check out the description below. You'll see links to playeressence.com. From there, you can check out all your news, reviews, trailers, tips, and tricks. Alright, so that basically wraps it up for this episode. We will see you guys next time. Peace.